You just get lifted and they kill you. And then at best you trade 1 for 1. And it's not nice when you're a mid-hero. Okay.
EV.
Okay, I want to see Corden. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say they could do Mars mid, but you know I do want to see what Corden can bring to the table with this Primal Beast.
This can be very frustrating when you're a carry Furion. Like
a lot of tree cutters.
You're getting rotated on instead of you. Like,
is not really that amazing, to be honest, as there's first blood down bottom.
I'm interested in what Corden is doing up top, though.
Yeah, actually genius. Look, they're making plays.
They are making plays. They might find Corden. Oh, his attention. He's gone. He's trying to go elsewhere, but he can't. He's being punished for this as Dubu now in trouble. They hit him when they just grasp. Also the Mystic Flare. Dubu tanks a fair amount of it. They're concerning the overgrowth, but they know it's not needed. They can just toss the bird and kill the Clockwork.
Okay, there's another Stampede down bottom once again, as this time they will pen him in. Masaros aided with the Laguna Blade out from Jackie. They pick up the kill onto Bosku.
No, but Karl wants Rubik here. Okay, they discover the smoke. Maybe Corden's a better target, but he's a little bit too tanky. Karl gets away. Tims, though, is going to TP in the middle of this. He did silence him, but the Pulverize, not in time. The silence saved him. And now Masaros is forced to use the arena. Blood walking out of his own arena. He doesn't use this offensively, just wants to get away. eeyou now help with the Stampede. Bosku going here for Masaros. We couldn't get the overgrowth off. Unfortunately, the Pulverize now used on Bosku as they've killed Masaru. And they will finish off Karl in the middle of this fight. Corden now getting the revenge he was looking for. Onslaught in 5 seconds. We have Battery Soul on top of this. Tims cannot save his offlaner at this rate, but he does get a nice Mystic Flare into Dubu, so at least he gets a kill for this. And they silence the Primal Beast. He couldn't get the trample off. He's going to try to auto-attack Bosku, but Bosku gets the Primal, gets the Hoof Stomp away. Now Raven might just die for this. Bosku's coming back, but he knows he can't save his teammate. He might just die as a result. And Corden is thinking about it. Goes for the Onslaught. On top of that, the Pulverize, but the Hood is saving him. They can't get the Hoof Stomp off in time. Corden will decide to TP. He knows when enough.
Down.
Yeah, middle though. We're gonna lose Dubu in the process. It's gonna be 5 for 5, it seems like. Of course, Corden's the one to initiate on this pesky Trim Protector, and he'll die to Laguna Blade. Karl has Blink Dagger in 4 seconds, but Karl's kind of alone here. Finally, the reinforcements are here with a Stampede. Goes for Rubik first, Avatos, plus the Concussive Shot. Play hard, takes that quite nicely. And Blacklist Rivalry are rethinking their options. They realize going any further.
Away, Lina's keeping very good pace.
Okay, they blocked that spear, which allows the Scarabée to survive and counterattack. Now they're going for Playhard, who's still stuck inside the arena. Avalanche to keep him there, but now it's Karl who's in trouble, and they steal the Mystic Flare to guarantee that kill. Nice combo. In fact, the original Mystic Flare user goes down as well, allowing Bleed to maybe secure a Roshan here.
And P down bottom, he just TP'd somewhere. They don't know where he is. The rest of the team actually smoked.
He's got silver.
They just caught him.
It was a good hoof stomp.
It was?
On the very edge of the hoof stomp. But unfortunately, they're like, oh, guys, it's still a Lina.
Yes.
And it's time for Karl to initiate as well to Masaros, but it's Karl who got initiated instead. In fact, he got bursted. Dubu's still surviving this whole initiation, and the Onslaught plus the Pulverize now catches Bosku, who stuns the Lina. And Jackie's just ignoring the retaliate. It doesn't matter to him. He just wanted Bosku dead.
Yeah, and he would just like go for the blink play. Yeah, pop, put a Defiance. If you miss it, Stampede out.
Okay, Karl is so good. He actually juked it to telekinesis. I've never seen that in my life. And the Onslaught, Corden immediately stopped it. He realized
it's a Raven though.
He is using the Pulverize effectively. Raven actually is forced to use the BKB. Now the Silver Edge to guarantee the kill on the Clockwork. Corden also used his own BKB, but the Stampede allows them to catch up to the Rubik. Not the best of objectives, only 2 supports, a lot of resources used here.
This is where Tims is still extremely useful. Masaros has BKB though, so it's really frustrating. They got a little bit of a better initiation. They could seriously threaten his life here. Maybe they still will.
Cancel the TP with the overgrowth.
Oh my god, the damage? Okay, Raven, he's got himself that Silver Edge. I forgot about that. I saw him break the Clockwork last time in that last little skirmish, but that casual crit now, and he's doing some real damage here. Jackie's sitting nearby.
Oh my god, Kuku's crazy. Going for the Clockwork though is not the target. He was hoping to hit Corden instead. So Karl goes for the lead instead. Jackie activates the BKB, fights back, and with the Pulverize they can protect Jackie, making sure that Karl does die. The rest of Blacklist Rivalry struggles to get in because that Blink Dagger on the Centaur will be a bit more of a distraction. I think that's a nice idea. They catch Kuku. Oh, Onslaught on top of that Pulverize. Ready? BKB to make sure it can't be cancelled. The Centaur stuck in the cogs. They even spear him back, but Kuku just uses this to get away.
He's used Stampede already, and it's been stolen. I don't think he can get away.
He won't. The Lina's now finally hitting him.
Hello, Masaros. He caught 3.
He has an incredible arena, but they all have BKB. Raven is immediately TPing. He knows this is not his fight to take, and they're going to sacrifice here for eeyou. That's Karl is at least able to get away.
Able to close the gap to the Lina. Like,
No, I'm with you on the other idea, actually. I like the Bosco going in. Oh, look at me, I'm a centaur! And then he heavens Halberds Alina, survives, and Karl goes in second. Or Masters can just initiate, miss the spear. BKB though, and in comes the help from Corden. A lot of interesting team fight happening right now. Finally, Karl at the end of the BKBs comes in with an avalanche, and this is going to be their initiation, hitting both of these big, beefy heroes and reducing them to dust as they also kill off the Clockwork. That's going to be 3 strength heroes down. The int heroes are able to survive because they're a little bit smarter. Pressure of this game as Raven also finds Corden. He just uses Onslaught, is forced to use his BKB as well. Raven doesn't quite have enough damage in the backlines while seeing Masters playing with his Arena Blood, but all these abilities used defensively. Now they're trying to fight back. An Onslaught going for Karl. Karl has a Moonshard, no defensive items. eeyou needs to help him, but he can't get the Overgrowth out because of the Pulverize. Finally, the Overgrowth, they got it out. And that might just hit Karl so he can hit a little bit, but he's stuck in those cogs. Karl's forced to blink away. He will be saved here. Alina, she's rooted. They need something to discover invisibility. She finally gets rid of the Shadow Blade, and now they're going to kill her with one last Arcane Bolt from the Scarith Mage. Tim's found his utility this game as they now stop the Primal Beast. Corden is dead. Blacklist Rivalry getting stronger and stronger. I cannot believe Karl.
He got that for not too much longer though, so he'll have to be quick if he wants to put that to use. It's a bit scary though, of course, when this NP does have Aegis. Oh, hello.
And we hear a Stampede in the top lane trying to catch this Mars, and they will get him.
Good effort.
Good effort. He even stood in the middle of his array.
Reduces your heals, right? Does it?
What? Sorry.
No, wrong item. Sorry. Oh. Ignore me.
Well, Scotty does though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right. Centaur catches the Clockwork. The Onslaught as well. Oh, the Rubik Shard comes in clutch. However, this poor Primal Beast went a little bit too far to use the Onslaught to save himself. Sorry, that was the Ogre Seal tournament for the second time. The Arena comes out for Karl. Oh, a little bit too tanky. There's the refresh. They have a second Arena. Karl does 7 times though with the Avalanche. They might just be able to kill Masters. He's inside the Arena and he can no longer hit him. But Karl, for now, he's still alive. He was a tank to keep himself safe, and they're gonna catch Corden instead. They couldn't quite find the Lina. Everyone sacks their life to make sure the Lina can live, but that is gonna come at the cost of everyone else on Bleed's team.
It's a disastrous fight. And yet again, for eeyou, it's as easy as just wait back and, you know, wait the BKBs out and go in for the counter initiation. Bleed now, backs against the wall. Mastro's got in there. He's bought out now for that refresher shard, and you're all of a sudden without a mid barracks. And my goodness, at this breakneck pace, I wouldn't be surprised if Blacklist, they try and force the game.
Yeah, this Tiny's absurd. They have to do something here. The hook shot, but the Centaur's a hard hero to kill, even with a Silver Edge. Just don't have enough damage to kill off Kuku. He has the Heaven's Halberd, he has the Aeon Disc. They know it's only going to trigger Aeon Disc at best, and that's exactly what's going to happen. As Karl keeps the Clockwork away, they try to telecase him back, but the Force Staff saves him. Corden in trouble, they hit him with the Avalanche, but Karl does not go for the toss.
They have to back up, even though they probably know there's no arena, there's really no use.
And look, Kuku is actually playing in front of 5 heroes. Yeah, they have to punish him.
He literally is playing in front of 5 heroes.
Okay, Boss Ku will finally die.
They BKB, they didn't think he was actually that alone. Full 25.
That's very true. Will Blacklist Rivalry decide to rival them with even this Roche fight? Jackie is hitting like a machine gun. This is dangerous.
Okay, that's the buyback.
Quickly.
Decision made from Bleed. 100% they discussed that. If he buys back, we get out. Yes. That was very clean, very well disciplined. They didn't even send another auto attack. They heard the sound cue and they got the heck out of dodge. Jackie not leaving anything to risk, although he does have a lot of money in the bank. We'll see what he purchases. But for now, that'll allow Blacklist Rivalry to move into the pit. Maybe they're going to try. There is a hook shot, but Dubu, oh wow. Look at Raven with the micro. He knows exactly where this Clockwork is and he's blocking him off with the Treants.
That was incredible.
What a play. Actually, what a play.
And also, I love the decision that they waited a little bit to buy back just for the Roche to be low enough that they could actually take it so quickly. Very well calculated by Blacklist Rivalry. What did that Roche come with, by the way? Did you see?
I believe it had a refresher shard on it, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed, it does. It's currently sitting on Bosku.
Okay.
It's Roche number 3 here.
So that's what, double Stampede? Double Heaven's Halberd?
Well, Heaven's Halberd is not...
Honestly, it's pretty good.
Terrible thing, yeah. Okay, he's passed it to someone else, though, and I assume it's the NP. No, it's not. Double Overgrowth, yes, 100%. Yeah.
All right. A lot weighing on eeyou's shoulders right now. Find the Swift Blink completed on Karl. Karl, is he going to go for a 50-50 play? I think it's just a sub-50 play. He's gonna get killed. That's way too quick, Karl.
Aegis.
That Sage is gone, but he might have initiated with his Monthros. Is forced to use the arena here. Stop Raven. Raven moving between in and out of the arena, trying to kill off Alina. Now going for the Mars instead. Master's finally down. There's no arena 2 this time. And the Ogre Seal Totem does not save Gordon. Alina might be surviving, but she's out of mana. She's low on HP. She can't fight back. Her team is dead. Her heart's already broken. She might have survived, but can she even defend this? Not against the Tiny.
I think that's it, man.
I think
3
that's
dead
it.
with this amount of auto attack damage. There's just no way. First game to go the distance, and it's come down to this, but Masaros looking to make the difference. BKB active, but Ravens, he's got too much. GG, well played.
They even catch a Jackie. One last kill to earn them this win. And it seems like Bleed can indeed bleed as they lose against Blacklist Rivalry. The first win for Blacklist, the first match for both teams, and now the 2 new orgs coming into SEA. Blacklist becomes the victor. Blacklist Rivalry becomes the victor.
Yeah. Shout outs to them. They played a phenomenal series.
The excitement is so high that they lagged their own cameras. That's how strong it was.
Yeah, and they're feeling good. Look, they genuinely are excited. That's the most